We have a money problem. Laugh them, I saw this. You know, it's no time. My money, ha ha. My money, ha ha. My money, ha ha. Like a Santa. Your money, ha ha.
Hey, listen. My money, your money, nah ha. Welcome back to Angel Lamb. I'm online now. What you gonna say?
Whole lot of money in my hand, I'm walking straight to the bank. All about bands, walk through and I do my dance. So the mother girls don't stand a chance. Whole lot of money in my hand, I'm walking straight to the bank. All about bands, walk through and I do my dance. So the mother girls don't stand a chance. Roll up a this thing, roll up a next one.
Money problems. Literally. Sometimes I just sit down and I just talk to my friends and I'm just thinking, wow, money brings problems. So imagine now, you and your friend have decided to get a house with each other. You've signed the lease. You're going to stay there for a year or two, whatever, boom, boom, boom. Couple months down the line now, you and your girl, you're living with each other. Everything is good. All of a sudden, she turns around and says, I want to stay with my boyfriend. I'm not paying the rent. Can you find someone to take my room? I'm sorry, what? So you're choosing man over friend now? Listen, we've just moved into the house. Where do you think you're going? Why must I look for someone to live in your room when we got it together? We both signed the tenancy agreement to stay in the house and pay to the end of the year, and you're trying to tell me that you're moving in with your boyfriend and you ain't paying the rent. You're going to leave that on to me. That's where we're going to have some problems. That's where we're going to have some problems, bitch. Because what you're talking about, and this is what I'm saying, you need to know who you're moving in with, because you can't move with any crazy bitch where you're going to fight. You can't move with any bitch that can't hold her finances. She's not financially stable. Because what is that? A real friend will turn around and tell you, listen, I'm going to be at my man's house for a bit, but I'm still going to pay the rent. Or if not, I'm going to look for someone to live with you. But those things are crazy. I even hear one story how they was living together, everything was fine. Tutu's the landlord was like, listen, you need to go. You're getting evicted. All till now, we didn't know that the next girl that she was living with wasn't paying the rent. What? She wasn't paying the rent. So they had to get up and out of that place. Things like this, when it comes to money, they can't put that in your name. They can't make your credit bad. Who are you doing that for? Do you understand? Money, there's always problems when it comes with money, and you don't respect me and you don't rate me if you're going to leave me with a debt. Your debt. That's crazy. Tell me what you think in the comments how somebody should handle that situation. Or do you feel like actually it's fine if she wants to live with her boyfriend, she can? You're choosing man over friend. What's going on? The nonsense. You know when people move like they have money.
Got the racks up to my hip. Hey. Got the racks up to my hip. Hey.
Like they're good for themselves. Back in days, yeah, I was cool with someone, I was talking to them. Me and them were good, didn't it? And I used to wear someone's clothing line. The person was like, oh yeah, that looks good. Like, get me some. I'm going to send you some money. Buy it for me and bring it to me. So I was like, all right, cool, because I wanted to see them, I wanted to chill with them. I was thinking, all right, cool. So I took my long legs, doing up 10 toes all the time. I was a bus wanker. Ain't nobody taking cab. Them days I was not taking cab, yeah. I was doing up 10 toes everywhere I went. Cool. So I forced up myself, travelled with my little bus pass to take myself to the person's house to buy the clothes. Bought the clothes now. Travelled way across past London, yeah, to go see the person to drop the clothes. And I was thinking, we cool anyways, it's whatever, I'm gonna do that. My man didn't even offer to get me a cab, you know, halfway, you know. I took the bus, maybe a train, all the way down there, far. Cool. Next time now, they spoke to me, they was like, oh yeah, let's say I want a hat, go get me the hat, and then come link me, and then I will drop you to uni. They was like, I'll drop you to uni, but you got to put £10 in my tanks. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I was like, nigga, in my head, I was thinking, babes, yeah, I could do I could jump on the train, bump the train to uni, and it will be free. But you're telling me that I should travel, put money on my Oyster to go all the way to your side of town for you to get in your car, for me to pay you to drive me to uni when I didn't ask you offered. Sorry, where is your money, man? Cool. So I was like, nah, that's a myth. I can get cheaper coming from my side. He was like, all right, cool. How about I pick you up from your side and you put £20 in my tank because I got a 2-litre. I said, listen,
Brokers, stay away.
yeah. Money, man, where are you going with this? Where was the energy when I was doing up 10 toes for you, looking for the clothes for you, and I came all the way down to your ends to drop the clothes? Did you hear me asking for money? Okay, did you pay for a cab? Okay, so why do you feel like you can tell me to put money in your petrol when you offered to drop me to uni? Like, I never begged you. Nobody begged you, nobody asked you, yeah? Nobody. Okay, cool. He was like, oh, you get under my skin. I was like, forget you. Can you imagine the insult? So you've now just told them that they offered to drop you somewhere. You've now told them that, nah, forget it. I don't want to spend money. Like, if you want to take me, like, why must I pay to get in your car when you offered? My man got annoyed. This is what I'm saying. When you bring up money to certain people, when they move like they got shit going on, just drop a little hint like,
Sorry, money man, I thought you got it.
they don't have it, or they're just being stingy, or they're just trying to use you. Because I don't understand that bullshit. When it was me doing 10 toes, you didn't have nothing to say. Oh, okay then, cool. Do you know what I hate? Okay, fair enough, yeah. In this life, yeah, we all need money. We motherfucking fall short. And I don't mind if my friend or whoever asks me for money, because obviously you're my guy. I got you. You got me, I got you. That's fine. Cool. But don't you hate it when you've lent someone money, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah, all right, cool, do your thing. Like, give it to me when you have it. Twos. You're seeing my man partying. You're seeing my man popping bottles. You're seeing my man smoking weed. You know, for you to be a herbalist, a weed smoker, you need money. How much is a 3-5? How much is a 3-5? You're smoking 3-5. What's these weed terms? A freaking 2 in a queue. I don't even know how it goes. How much is that? You need to buy the Rizla, the grinder, the chip. You have money for chip? Rizla all the time? So who's financing you smoking the weed? You asked me for £50, I lent it to you, but every week after that, you've been smoking weed non-stop. Where is the money coming from? Because you lot have money to smoke, but you don't have money to give it back. Where's your priorities? Sir, where is your priorities? I don't get it. I don't understand people that like that. Like, you're broke, but you have money to smoke. Where they do that? Where they do that at?
Cut the cameras.
But literally, I just don't get why people do those things. And let me tell you. Let me motherfucking tell you. You know the whole stigma about girls are gold diggers, girls are opportunists. They just want guys with money.
A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my
girls, yeah, you're talking to a guy, you know a guy, whatever, you're talking to them, and they say to you, let me some change in it, let me a couple hundred, and you're thinking, all right, cool, my man, obviously he looks good, he has money, he's driving, he got his own apartment, he looks like he's taking care of himself, cool. And you got money, cool. Like, me personally, if a boy was asking me for money and I don't, like, we just started talking or something, I'm thinking, bro, you're testing me. You trying to see if I'm a ride or die. You trying to see if I got you like you got me. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. So in my head, I'll be thinking, I feel like us girls, we think, all right, cool. We're going to do this for you because that's how we are. We're nurturers. We got your back and stuff. Cool. Gonna give you the money now. Weeks go past, no money. Man's like, babe, I got you. I'm gonna give that to you.
4 to 6 weeks later.
The money isn't coming, but this one is turning up here, there. Buy your new trainers, buy your new watches. You're doing a lot, babe. You're doing a lot. What's going on? Where's the money? And you're just thinking, hold on, big money spender. Why are you taking so long to send me the piece if it's changed to you? You're spending $1,000 a night at the party, but you can't give me the little hundreds. Big man, where's the peas? And this always happens. Like, this always happens. Just because somebody's driving fancy car, Range Rover.
She coming with the veterans cause she saw a young nigga pull up in the Rover.
Just because they're driving a Rover and they're staying in an apartment, they could be renting that apartment for 3 months. That ain't where they live. They don't have a home. Just because they're doing all of that, don't mean they have money. Literally, they're finessing you. Boys will put freaking cars in girls' names, houses in girls' names, be doing so many things in girls' names. Why? Because you look at us like the vulnerable ones. This always happens. You're forgetting about Fraud Bay. Listen, that happens. Okay. Niggas know how to manipulate you into you thinking like, anyways, they got me, they're my dude, or I'm cool with them, they got money, they're good. They're not good. And do you know what pisses me off? When you ask people back for your money, but they start getting rude. Oh, I'm going to give it to you. Why do you keep on asking me for it? Sorry, it was mine to begin with. That chest that you came to ask, oh, babes, please, can I have that money? Asking your brethren all the time, oh, let me get that. You know, I need it. But when it's time to give it back, where are you? Where are you? I cannot find you. My message is on 1 tick. It's not even double tick. What's going on? You're messaging them on Snapchat. They're posting up stories. They're not opening your message. Your message is still on purple. It's unread. What's going on? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, people take the piss when it comes to giving back money, and I just don't understand. Are you trying? Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight me? Is that what you want? Because I don't get it. If you know that you owe somebody money, prioritize it. Yeah? Make sure, all right, cool, I'm getting money this day. I'm going to give it to them that day. More of the story is, find a way to avoid these type of things. All right, say you've borrowed money from someone. Say, all right, put it in writing. I am lending you this money of £50. You need to pay it by such and such week. The person needs to say, okay. And I need to practice what I preach, just because that's what you need to do. Put it in writing that they owe you the money here, and then they need to give it here if you keep on ending up in that situation. Or what you can do, because I know people do this, it's a money move. If they're asking for a large sum amount of money, you can also say, all right then, if you really need this money, I'm going to give it to you. But best know, when you give it back, you need to put £20 on top. And if you give it back late, I'm adding another £5 for each day that you take late. You know, interest, that's what it's called, money interest. If I'm going to lend you money, I want some interest on top. And it's kind of hard to do that to your friends. It's hard to do that because they are brethren, that you shouldn't really be doing those things. But if you know, okay, you're giving somebody money when you yourself is a bit tight. Anyways, I do that. I don't know why I do that. I always give people money when I don't have it. Well, I don't have it like that, but I'll still give it to them because I'm thinking, oh, there's somebody that's more in need, innit? But then it comes out they ain't that much more in need. But yeah, put some interest on it. Let them know, okay, unless if you can't go by my rules, go somewhere else. See if they'll give it to you then. Literally. Everybody needs to do better. Learn how to budget. Learn how to save for a rainy day. Like, literally, put money aside. Sometimes shit happens. Look at this crisis that we're in. People didn't know. Certain businesses have shut down. They're broke. Understand, if you need to borrow money from someone, that's fine. Just make sure your communication is right. You let them know that you still know that you're going to give them the money. Keep on talking to them about that. Don't worry, I've got the money for you. Just communicate. If there's miscommunication, that can cause so much problems. I've seen so many people stop talking because of money. Listen, I have got blocked. After the person sent me the money, they blocked me. I'm thinking, I stepped out of my way to give you money and you've now blocked me after I've given you the money. How rude is that? Like, I've given you money and you've blocked me because apparently I was being a bit cheeky. What are you talking about? Like, some people, you really need to bad them up. You need to be like,
It's been 24 hours. Got my money? Oh, you know what? Just give me till next Friday. I'll have it for you. Oh, that's funny. I could have sworn I said have it today. Yeah, I don't have it. Sorry. Oh, well, all right then. That's good, OJ. Yeah, that hurt?
Is that real? No, I'm joking. No violence. You don't need to resort it to violence, but sometimes people take the piss. It just has to be like that. You just need to find a way. And when it comes to the living with the person situation where they don't want to pay the rent, that's when you really have to, with that one, you're just gonna really have to sit down and talk to them. Basically, what I was trying to say is that you need to find a solution. Look at me clapping my hands. Yeah, you need to find a solution. I'm thinking it. You need to find what's in the middle. How you're gonna meet in the middle. Yeah, how's it gonna work out? You need to have respect, and you need to find the funds. Don't be moving in with people if you don't have the money. That was a quick one. That was a little rant to tell people how to move. Move correctly. Move assertively, yeah? Give the people back the money when they ask for it, yeah? Don't take the piss. Always update them with what you're doing. Don't start flashing things in their faces when you know you owe them money. Do you know what I'm saying? Just call it no, yeah? Anyways, if you like this video, I want you to like and subscribe. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be back with more of these talks, these rants, energy rants. So get back to me. See y'all. Bye.
Whole lot of money in my hand. I'm walking straight to the bank. All about bands. Walk through and I do my dance. So the mother girls don't stand a chance.